Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, introduce me. My name is Novri Yaldo with study ID number 21053095. I'm from the Economic Education 2021, Faculty of Economics, Padang State University. And now I'm currently at the Adityawarman Museum with the intention of fulfilling my business English course assignment. I will describe to all of you about this museum. Follow me. The Adityawarman Museum is located at Diponegoro number 10 Padang, inaugurated March 16, 1977 by the Minister of Education and Culture, Professor Dr. Sharif Tayyip, based on the decree of the Minister of Education and Culture of the Republic of Indonesia number 1, 1991, dated January 9, 1991. This museum was named Adityawarman. This is to remember the service of a Minangkabau king in the 14th century AD. We can know about its greatness through its relics in the form of inscriptions found in Sarlaso, Limakaum, Palarium, as well as the Bayarawa State, now in the National Museum Jakarta, and the Padang Rokok Temple in the Sejunjung area. This location was formerly known as the Taman Melati, a playground for the residents of Padang City. During the Dutch colonial era, at this location stood the Meisels Monument, which during the Japanese colonial period, according to the story, this monument was torn down and the iron was brought to Japan. The Adityawarman Museum is one of the important museums and elevates the history of the Minangkabau people and their cultural heritage from prehistoric times to the present. It is located on Diponegoro number 10 behind Tangsi Village, West Padang District, Padang City. This museum stands on an area of 2.6 hectares and a building area of 2,155 square meters, was built with the inspiration of the Bagonjang house or rumah gadang, characteristics of traditional Minangkabau architecture. The Bagonjang house is a steel house that has a roof that imitates thick buffalo horns, with 7 gonjang shoots on the roof of the museum. The construction of the museum has been carried out since 1674 to become a center for the preservation of Minangkabau, Mentawai, and Nusantara history. The museum was inaugurated on March 16, 1977 by the Minister of Education and Culture, Professor Dr. Sharif Tayyip, and officially named Adityawarman on May 28, 1979 from the name one of the Minangkabau kings who ruled in 3047 until 3075 AD. King Adityawarman, whose name is used in the history of the Adityawarman Museum, comes from Majapahit descent and is thought to have reigned in the same area as Gajah Mada. Museum main collection. The collection of the Adityawarman Museum, which has almost 6,000 pieces in 2018, is grouped into 10 types, namely geology, geography, biology, ethnographic, archaeologic, historics, numismatics or heraldica, philology, keramology, fine arts, and technology. For the first, geology or geographic consists of various games and the stones, granite, and mapping tools. Next, biology consists of several collections at the Adityawarman Museum in the form of ancient humans, animals, skeletons, and plants. And 3. Ethnography consists of collections at the Adityawarman Museum in the form of historical objects that describe a culture, activity, and the identity of a particular ethnicity. And 4. Archaeology stores collections at the Adityawarman Museum in the form of historical relics from prehistoric times until the entry of Western culture. 5. History consists of historical objects related to organizations, figures, and the states. 6. Numismatic contains various types of currency or medium of exchange, display of service marks in the form of ranks, as well as stamps and stamps. Next, philology consists of the collections of the Adityawarman Museum in the form of ancient manuscripts. 8. Keramology contains glassware from past relics. 9. Fine arts contains 2 and 3-dimensional objects that represent artistic experience. And the last, technology consists of objects relics of technological developments from traditional to modern times. Collection in the archaeological part. The collection of the Adityawarman Museum can also be seen in the ancient garden area, which contains megalithic statues and inscriptions as well as relics of the kingdom that once development in West Sumatra, including 1. There is a replica of the shape of the menhir which takes its shape from the menhir found in Nagari Mahek, 50 Kota Regency, which is known as the Center for Discovering Minangkabau Archaeological Sites. 2. A replica of the Bhairava state depicting a giant god in the Tantrayana school, which is considered the incarnation of both Shiva and Buddha in the form of the pregnant giant. The statue is also considered as the embodiment of King Adityawarman, who addressed to the Buddha and the Kalachakra Tantrayana school. 3. A replica of the Amoghapasa state, a relic of the Dhammasraya kingdom, which existed before the Pagaryung Malayapura kingdom. 4. Replica of the Saraso inscription. One of the inscriptions issued by King Adityawarman in 1375 AD. The content of this inscription are the ordination ceremony for Adityawarman as a Mahayana Buddhist of the Bhairava sect, as a Visesi Dharani or one of the embodiments of Buddha. The place of the ceremony is in a cemetery called Surawasan of Nagari Sarwaso, Tanata Regency. Minangkabau National Heroes Park Monument. The construction of this monument was pioneered by the Yayasan Syarikat Usaha or YSO Adabia Padang together with the provincial government of West Sumatra. The Adityawarman Museum collection in the form of a monument was inaugurated by the Deputy Governor of West Sumatra, Dr. Wandes Nasrul Abid, on November 10, 2017. The basic material is a panel construction of a Minangkabau traditional house measuring 3 meters high and 7.5 meters wide. The main panel is 6.5 meters wide and 1 meter wide to the left and right. The panel design opens and can be expanded left or right to accommodate the next possible additional hero figure. The main panel of the monument contains portrait reliefs of 50 heroes, namely Monument to the Unknown Warrior and Monument to the Proclamation. The Monument to the Unknown Warriors depicts statues of warriors sitting and holding spiky bamboo. This monument was created by Ramuddin in 1915. Located behind the monument to the struggle, there is a monument to the proclamation, shaped like a bamboo flanked by tree, and at the top tree is a kind of ball. At the bottom of the monument, there is a circular relief depicting the struggle of the heroes in the city of Padang against the invaders. Airplanes. The Adityawarman Museum collection also includes aircraft storage from World War II. Reportedly, this plane used to be in Solok but was later moved to a museum in 1977. The date of the inscription is listed as Padang, April 6, 1979, and signed by the Chief of Staff of the Indonesian Air Force, Air Marshal Ashadi Tajadi. The bird of my people, spread my wings, continue my struggle. Also know about who are the national heroes from Sumatra. State of Bagindo Ajistan. He was a national hero and mayor of Padang who was very influential in the colonial era of the Dutch East Indies. This 3-meter high statue by the painter Wisran Hadi and the sculptor Arbi Sama is located in front of the main entrance of the museum. Bagindo Aziz Chan was not liked because of his high spirit in fighting the Dutch and was shot dead in 1947. He was given the title of National Hero on November 7, 2005 by the Indonesian government so that he was included in the list of national heroes from West Sumatra.
So baby, come with me.